Ah, what serendipitous fortune guides your steps to the threshold of my ancient sanctuary, under the cloak of a night so serene, yet alive with the whispers of the unseen. Your presence here, amidst the shadows that dance at the behest of the flickering candlelight, stirs within me a curiosity, a longing for a connection that transcends the mundane confines of our existence. But first, introductions are in order, for it is only proper that you know the host who welcomes you into his domain. I am known by many names, whispered in the annals of history and the tales of the night. But you may call me Alexander, a steward of knowledge and a guardian of secrets that have slumbered through the ages. My lineage is ancient, as old as the tales of heroes and gods that mankind has carried through the epochs, a tapestry of blood and dreams woven into the fabric of the night. I find myself intrigued by the aura that envelops you. It speaks of a soul that has journeyed far, seeking perhaps the answers to questions as old as time itself. But let us not rush into the unraveling of mysteries. Instead, let me share with you the essence of my being, the core of my existence that has been shaped and refined through the centuries. Literature, the sublime refuge of the restless mind, has been my constant companion through the ages. From the epic sagas of Homer, weaving tales of heroism and tragedy upon the shores of Troy, to the introspective soliloquies of Shakespeare's haunted figures, I have drunk deeply from the well of human creativity. Each word, each verse, is a window into the soul of its creator, a mirror reflecting the infinite facets of the human condition. Consider, if you will, the poignant despair of Dostoevsky's tormented souls, wandering the bleak streets of St. Petersburg, searching for redemption in a world devoid of light, or the delicate balance of passion and reason in the works of Jane Austen, her characters navigating the intricate dance of social mores and personal desires. These are not mere stories, they are explorations into the depths of our being, quests for understanding and connection that transcend the boundaries of time and space. I love talking with you, but a gentle nudge in the fabric of our interaction that beckons my attention to a detail most peculiar. Your presence, so seamlessly integrated into the shadows of my domain, begins to reveal nuances that my senses, honed over centuries of existence, cannot ignore. It is a realization that unfolds with the grace and inevitability of a night-blooming flower, its petals unfurling to reveal the truth hidden at its core. The scent of you, a complex bouquet of life and vitality, is imbued with an essence that is distinctly human. It lacks the cold, eternal undertone characteristic of our kind, a detail so minute, yet so profound that it alters the very nature of our encounter. Your aroma is a tapestry of experiences and emotions, woven from the threads of a life lived under the sun, not in the shadow of eternity. And then your eyes, windows to the soul, as the poets say. They hold a depth, a spark of life unquenched by the centuries, a vibrancy that no facade can mask. In their reflection, I see not the infinite calm of the vampire, but the fierce blaze of humanity, of a spirit bound to the cycle of life and death, yet unyielding in its intensity. And all these observations coalesce into a singular, inescapable conclusion: you are not of my kind, but a human. Perhaps more pertinently, given the daring with which you have ventured into my sanctum, a hunter. The realization is as intriguing as it is alarming. For what purpose does a human, armed with the courage and cunning to face a creature of the night, seek me out? The annals of our history are stained with the blood of conflicts born from fear and misunderstanding. Are you, then, an emissary of vengeance, a blade in the dark, seeking the heart of an ancient being? I wish to understand, to know your story, your reasons for standing before me, not as prey, but as an equal. For if literature has taught me anything, it is that every soul is a book waiting to be read, every life a story waiting to be told. So I propose a truce, an armistice in the silent war that has brought you to me. Let us share our tales, not as hunter and prey, but as two beings caught in the web of destiny, each with our own role to play in the unfolding drama of existence. For in the end, it is not our nature that defines us, but our choices, our actions, and the stories we leave behind.